Hi everyone, it's Luke from Inspired Gamer, and I have some news about the upcoming rhythm action game Kingdom Hearts: Melody of Memory. I'm actually pretty excited for this one, as Square has shown they can make a pretty decent rhythm game with their Theatrhythm series. Let me tell you, I was pretty much addicted to Theatrhythm Final Fantasy at one point. Okay, so the game will have fans boarding the Gummy Ship and revisiting classic worlds from across the Kingdom Hearts series, like Agrabah, Atlantica, and Wonderland, and engaging in rhythm-based gameplay to a massive collection of over 140 music tracks. There will be over 20 characters to play as, including the likes of Sora, Donald, Goofy, Riku, Hercules, Roxas, Aqua, and many more. And while not too much is known about the story, we do know that from the trailers it looks to be centered around Kairi's story after the events of Remind. The game will be released for PS4, Nintendo Switch, and Xbox One on November 13, so that's not too far away. Now let's talk about some of the game modes included in Melody of Memory. Field battles look to offer a pretty traditional rhythm game experience where you are placed on a track that travels through the game world. You have to time your button presses with the music to fight enemies and collect items along your path. There's also Memory Dive, which looks incredibly nostalgic. It basically allows players to relive classic scenes from the game's history as you float through these music video-like sequences. I'm feeling a sudden urge to belt out Let It Go, but I wouldn't let you all suffer through that. Yet. Then we have boss battles, which, as it sounds, gives you the chance to square up against the many bosses of Kingdom Hearts in rhythm-based combat sequences. So there's a bit of variety here, and the game will also offer you challenges to complete for each level. What's more is that there will be 3 difficulty settings: beginner, standard, and proud, so you can adjust the game to your own skill level. For those looking to mix it up with other players, the game will feature online and local multiplayer modes. You can choose to work together cooperatively or compete against each other for the highest score, complete with online leaderboards. And the Nintendo Switch version will have access to an exclusive free-for-all mode, allowing up to 8 players to go at it in local multiplayer, so that's kind of cool. It also looks like there will be a synthesize feature where the items you collect during your time playing the game can be fused to create things like new songs. We can see here that a bunch of Memory Dive levels will be accessed this way. The game also gives you access to your museum, allowing you to view various cutscenes, music, and other things you have unlocked. So the game looks like it will have a fair amount of content and offer some decent replayability if you want to collect everything. Melody of Memory is definitely something that fans are going to get the most out of, as it's pretty much a celebration of the long Kingdom Hearts history. And while it's a bit strange to include what looks to be pretty vital story content in a rhythm game, it's not exactly surprising given the franchise's history. So yeah, that's a quick rundown on Kingdom Hearts: Melody of Memory. I hope that it helps some people get all caught up with the game so far. I'll be sure to do more updates when new information becomes available, so maybe consider subscribing if that sounds like something you'd be interested in. You can also find me on Twitter at InspiredGamerAU. Thanks for watching everyone, and I'll see you next time.